Okay. Okay. How about now? 0 dropped frames, my stream quality is good, my face is there. Oblivion's not on the screen though, that's... Did I stream something else last time? I didn't, did I? I'm pretty sure I did not, so why is it not there? The correct window is selected. Ah, there it is. Okay, so sorry about that.
A coin for an old beggar?
Not now, Angus, sorry. So yeah, I had some technical difficulties there once again. Some of them were caused by my own early onset dementia. Forgot my VPN on. And also I forgot I was gonna work out later, so I had to make a big ol' smoothie. Because I didn't really have time to like cook like a proper meal. So I just made like a, I don't know, 500-600 calorie smoothie. It's got like cream and yogurt and 3 bananas. Some peanut butter. Big ol' thing. So yeah, I ended up starting a bit about half an hour later than when I said I'd start. So I apologize. Don't kill me. Not that that was ever a possibility. I can't die, I'm pretty sure. That's not based on any evidence, by the way. That's just a feeling I have. That's just my vibe. I have a bit of a immortal look to me, I think. But anyways, last time I leveled up, or I guess off stream I leveled up because I leveled up our sneak a little bit. Don't worry, I didn't cheat. I would never cheat. I don't cheat when I play on stream. Or ever, actually. Haven't in a long time. Only when the game breaks and I kinda have to fix it. But yeah, I went to the guy's house with the where we dropped the moose head on the guy. Why are my eyes gone? I gotta reset this damn thing. So yeah, I went to that guy's house because I know that his nephew moved in there after he died. So that's a bit of an Oblivion tip for you all. You can go in the house, you can go in the secret compartment in the wall. And you can just sneak down there and like press auto walk. You can just kind of run against the wall and you'll level up your sneak. You know, it's a bit of a cheesy thing to do, but you know, that's kind of what I'm all about. I don't play fair. The way I see it is if the game allows it, then it's fair game. And yeah, I leveled up a couple of magical skills too by just standing in a place and casting Detect Life. Figured I'd do it off stream, that's probably not something you guys wanna see. But now that I have done that, this stream we can go and do the Dark Brotherhood mission where we have to sneak into the fort. Since now I have a sneak of 49, I believe. And also illusion of 49, so I can get both those skills to 50. I'll be a journeyman of sneak. And also I can make a chameleon spell. I can cast chameleon spells. And that'll hopefully help me avoid Roderick's guards. So there you go, bit of exposition. So we'll take that. Agility of 5. We don't really need strength, we can just get strength through magic, I think. So I think we'll take intelligence and... maybe personality. Get some more illusion. Or we could take willpower and get higher magic regeneration. That'll do. Got my pre-workout smoothie, I got my pre-workout tea. Yes, I have one. I have a pre-workout tea, don't worry about it. Oh yeah, and we got our Staff of Paralysis, that will come in handy as well. Did I have anything I needed to drop? Guess I have a couple of things I should probably sell. These things, meaning. And of course, as soon as I get everything working, my fucking phone starts buzzing. Okay, it's just out of battery. Just gonna plug this bad boy in. Man, I haven't fucking done shit this week. Just absolutely nothing. I don't know how it happened. I think I've just mostly stared at a wall. I suspect the cause of that is having to use Unity for 8 hours a day for the last 4 months, I guess, almost. Which, first of all, goddamn, that went by fast. But also, I think it has affected my will to live quite significantly.
Mostly I use it for kindling.
Good to see you.
But it's just 1 more month, I'll be free, I'll be out. I'll be one important step closer to getting my degree. And yeah, I'll have some actual work experience, so maybe someone will hire me for like a real job that pays money.
What can I interest you in?
I mean, that'd be pretty cool. I could afford things again.
That goodbye.
Yup. Yeah, I just hope that I can get my little task done before my internship ends. I've kind of been stuck on like one goddamn bug for the last month. So you know, I've been a bit on the edge with the internship and with my, you know, with my actual studies themselves. I've got some very cool courses that I've been doing. Those are done now too. Well, there'd be not the 2 that I was doing. I still got like 3, 4 left. But looks like those will have to wait for next semester. Probably not gonna graduate quite yet, since I don't even have my thesis done yet, and they need like a, what was it, at least a month to like check it for plagiarism, check that everything is spelled correctly and my sources are trusted or something. But yeah, you know, I should be all graduated by next December, I guess. How can you trust the sources though? Well, that's the neat part. You can't. They say like, oh, this is just to verify the like good scientific practice of your thesis or whatever the hell. But I know what it's really for. It's there in case I get some shit wrong. So then I can just blame somebody else. That's what sources are. You can just be like, oh no, I didn't make a mistake, it was from this source. They got it wrong, and then the source can be like, oh, we used this person as a source and he was wrong. You know, we're just foisting responsibility onto others. Which I don't really need to do because my thesis is about programming. And my source is my own code. But they still want me to like cite sources. Like all of academia has like this weird obsession. They all have this weird fucking like obsession with sources. Now I get it in like scientific practice in like physics, biology, chemistry. But like programming? Why the fuck do I need to use source for programming? Hey, what's your source for this? I don't know. What's your source for this for loop? What's your source for using this ternary operator? I don't know. Programming in general. Programming 101 written by Jonah Programming in 1931. The hell are you asking? My source is my own code that's right there and I wrote it and it works. Christ. Even like my presentation that I had to do for one of those what should you even call them? Those fucking la-di-da courses that are like, ooh, what are you like as a student? Even like the other students, because you had to like give peer reviews to other students on the course. One of them told me like, you could have used some more sources, bro. Fuck you, I could have used more sources. I made an entire game for the fucking presentation. You know what my source was? That 5-minute video of me making it. Look at the video, dumbass. What do you mean what my source is? What do you mean I need more sources? Oh, you need sources to verify that your game that you made on the video works. You can see it working. You can copy my code. I should probably stop talking about this because I'm getting angry. Just the fucking audacity of this one hipster. Gotta use more sources, man. You know, just because the instructions on a peer reviewing say that you have to like give a notes on how to improve the presentation doesn't mean you have to actually say something. If there isn't anything. My presentation was fucking perfect, you understand? It was flawless. I somehow managed to squeeze the explanation of what this engine is, how to use it, and the theory of game development and the development of an actual game into fucking 10 minutes. Don't even speak to me, I'm a god. That should have been your note. That should have been your review. Hey man, a 10 out of 5, you're a god. Thank you. Anyways. Just getting a bit high on my own accomplishments. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, I just have a massive ego. I would have used Stalin as a source if the source was my work. That's fair. What's your source? The will of the people. Da, 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 da. Hello. What's your source on how to use a keyboard? Yeah, I know, right? How the hell are you gonna accept my thesis about programming if you don't know what my source for computer is? Blam. Yeah, it was really frustrating, to say the least. I don't know if I've ever been angrier at a course. Like usually I just feel like this mild contempt. Like, oh, this is annoying, I'm not gonna need this. This sucks. Boo-hoo. No, this time I think I felt like genuine rage. Like I think I could have pulled somebody's head off. Just unscrewed it like a... You know, just pulled it off like a cork.
Speak.
Where's the highwayman? Have you killed him? Damn. I was hoping to like use him for leveling up my illusion, but hey, whatever. I guess this works too. Now off to work at Ubisoft. Man. Ubisoft's been kinda... They've kinda been having it rough. No, it's not, wasn't 50 yet. I guess I was thinking about mysticism. Okay, that works too, I guess. I don't know. How close am I to leveling? 49, but I guess, you know, you get more skill the more living things you have around you. Oh damn, the wolf actually survived. It's crazy. Help, help. I'm being attacked. Well.
Remember the Emperor! Yeah!
There you go. Actually, Ubisoft did get some good news. Tencent invested 1.25 billion into Ubisoft. Now, as long as Ubisoft doesn't trip on their own foot, they might make something good with that money. Yeah, though I think the hint is kind of right there. You know. As long as Ubisoft doesn't trip on their own foot. It's gonna happen. Unless they like, I don't know, fire all the executives, I don't think anything's gonna change. All that's gonna do is, you know, delay the inevitable. Although doesn't Tencent also, aren't they the ones doing Marvel Rivals? Or they're at least one of their studios. Because, I mean, if that's the case, I think maybe they have a chance. You know, for as weird as the Chinese are,
By the gods, what do you want?
you know, Tencent seems to know what sells. Also, my face keeps freezing all the time. I guess my camera's a bit fucky again. Forgot to calibrate it after I had used it for my little presentation. I had to sort of reposition it. Well, I guess you'll just have to deal with a frozen face this time. Don't really have time to, like, restart the stream and calibrate it. Imagine this a $600 million title that everyone has been asking Skull and Bones 2, now without ships because people hated the ships. Oh yeah, I forgot that. That was a thing. What are you doing? Okay.
Stop
Yeah, they sunk fucking $600 million into a game and then just didn't put it out. Man.
You're a warrior now. They come. Get a move. You're a war. They come to.
Tencent doesn't control the companies, they just give money to studios and they cut off the company's profits for the rest of the time. So if they do own Marvel Rivals, they probably didn't do anything to control the creative flow. Yeah, I mean, I guess the executives don't get involved as much over there. Or at least that's what they say, you know. Being China, I kinda doubt that. At least they have to, like, get involved to the level that you can't, like, say Tiananmen Square in Marvel Rivals chat. But yeah, I guess like one of their studios is the one developing Marvel Rivals, one of their Chinese studios. So they kind of do have some kind of an idea what sells. You know, not that that was very hard to figure out, you know, just make it like a Rule 34 bait. Just give Emma Frost some fat fucking thighs. But, you know, it looks like all of the studios over here have kind of forgotten that. Other than, I guess, whoever makes Overwatch. And even they're kind of bad at it. They only succeeded because everybody else just wasn't doing that. Like, oh hey, let's make a terrible shooter game that gets carried simply by porn. Yeah. So, you know, just theorizing, maybe this will be a positive change for Ubisoft. As in that they'll stick around for longer. Which I don't want to happen. I want them to fail, I want them to burn. For what they have done to me for what they have done to me specifically. They took away the Crew 1. I love that game. Give it back. Give me back my GT500. Anyways. Ubisoft must have wowed Tencent to give 1.25 billion. Probably not. I'm pretty sure the way these kinds of like purchases work, like with Microsoft buying Bethesda. Even though Bethesda wasn't really struggling, I mean Bethesda's fucking thriving. They can just keep re-releasing Skyrim, and that just keeps them afloat. They don't have to do anything. And I guess Oblivion now. But I think they just... How should I say it? They're just like, oh, that's a company with lots of manpower. They have thousands of employees. Let's buy them. Let's buy them because we take our notes from marketing department. We take their advice. And what the marketing department told us is if we could click these boxes, if we tick these boxes, then this investment will just automatically make money because video games are magic. You just give them like 16K graphics and put microtransactions in there, make a couple of Rule 34 bait characters. Bada bing, bada boom, you've made $100 billion, which is not always false, but there is a bit more to it than that. Well, at least, you know, usually. When I say usually, I mean, if you pander to weeps, you can just make anything. I realize I've been just staring at Owen here for like 10 minutes. Not saying anything.
I know. Get a move on.
Oh yeah, it's not time yet. Starts at 9. Anyways, what was I even saying?
You're a warrior now. They come to this.
Overwatch has been there easy copy the entire time. Rule 34 keeps it going. Yeah. But honestly, I think Marvel Rivals might have outdone them. You know, because Overwatch is like light Rule 34 bait. But Marvel Rivals kinda just... They went all in. They gave Emma Frost thigh physics. Not sure if you guys saw that. So I think Overwatch might have been a beat at their own game. Deadlock or whatever Val was making should have put some hotties. Yeah, I don't think hero shooters, they don't really have anything else going for them because hero shooters just kinda suck. So, you know, you need that. You need to appeal to you need to appeal to those 14-year-olds. It's gross, but that's the truth. That's who's playing, and that's why they're playing. And I guess a couple of, I don't know, some fucking comic book nerds. I hate Ubisoft for ruining Growtopia. And they pulled the Crew 1 before I got to play it. It's a shame. I mean, the Crew 2 is still there, I guess, and it's fine. But it was a bit of a downgrade from the first one. Just aesthetically speaking. I don't know how they did it, but the environment just looks a lot worse. Like, the Crew 1 was beautiful. I still have a screenshot from the Crew 1 that I took in 2016 as my wallpaper to this day. So this is this picture of the Shelby GT500 in the rain. Pretty good shot, even if I do say so myself. But the Crew 2, they just look like PS3 assets. Why don't you at least just use the same ones? Yeah, I don't know, they just fucked it up somehow. Oblivion set a record for the most unoptimized game. It looks kinda old, and apparently even on a 9070 XT at 1440p you can't hit 60 FPS without AI. Oh yeah, the upscaling thing that everybody's relying on now because everybody's just shitting out games on Unreal 5. They're not optimizing them, they're just like, yeah, we'll just upscale it. Who cares? Yeah, I don't know. I thought the Oblivion remaster looked really good. I thought it looked fantastic. You know, it could have looked a bit more Oblivion, like aesthetically. I think they tried to make everything look a bit too cool. Like I like the slight goofiness of this game. But other than that, I thought it looked fine. I don't think it looked old, but then again, you know, I'm still here playing the original and thinking this looks fine. But yeah, they're just not optimizing their games anymore. Cause why bother? Yeah, you can just do it later. People will buy anything these days. They've accepted their fate. Not me though, I'm not gonna buy that game until it's you know... I'm not gonna buy Oblivion Remaster until it's like at least 80% on sale. 80% off, I mean. Doesn't look bad in any way. It looks old in the sense of it looks like it's from 2020, which is 5 years ago. Yeah, that's kind of also the thing. I don't think graphics have progressed that much in the last, what should I say, 6-7 years. Like there hasn't been like a great leap like there was from like, I don't know, 2005 to 2010. You know, like compare, like what's a game that was considered good looking in 2005? Fucking Battlefront 1. Compare that to like, I'm drawing a blank here. 2010 game. I had one in mind, but it fucking escaped me. Fuck, come on. Oh yeah, fucking Force Unleashed. You know, two Star Wars games. I think they're from the same studio, right? Are they both from LucasArts? Well, whatever the case. Compare like the Force Unleashed 2 to fucking Battlefront 1. And then compare like, I don't know. What would be a good couple of modern examples? I guess The Last of Us is like one that gets used a lot when talking about graphics. Compare the first one to the second one. Not that big of a jump. Honestly, if I wasn't like specifically looking for differences, I don't think I'd notice. You know, I mean if it's running on like the same hardware, same settings. Same with like the newer Battlefields. Compare 1 and 5. Or even 1 and 2042. I would say that 1 actually might even look better. Because all they do now is they just keep increasing the detail of the textures. And it's just gone past the point where it doesn't really matter. Unless you're playing on like a TV the size of a wall. At fucking 16K. Yeah, I suspect this all might just be a scan to like sell more hardware. Yeah, I guess physics have advanced, technically. But I'm not really seeing it, to be honest. Like games from the late 2000s were actually utilizing physics in much more interesting ways than these modern ones. Go look at these. Look at the inverse kinematics of this body model. Look how it falls when you shoot him in the head. That's completely dynamic. Ooh, fancy. But in, you know, 2009 we had like Red Faction Guerrilla, where you could like drive through a house and it would fucking fall apart on top of you. And they had also like cool body physics. Because they actually optimized games back then. Yeah, I you know, long story short, I missed the late 2000s in terms of video games. And music. And movies. I think it might have just been a better time. Maybe that's just me being a ancient man from the 90s. But I think this actually might be the case. I've played games from pretty much every decade, and I gotta say, I think the 2000s might have been the best one. That was the perfect balance of like game studios still being run by game developers, but also having like decent budgets and lots of manpower. That's kind of when the money started coming in. But now it's gotten too corporate. Now the studios are being run by suits and their fucking marketing departments, and yeah, I think I've gone in that many a times, so maybe I'll just stop here. We're 30 minutes in and I haven't done fucking anything. Just been sitting here and talking about video games, which I think is important. It's an important discussion to have, but also let's play some.
I've seen the next one fight.
Yeah, that's what happens. The money comes in, the suits come in, they take over. And they let the people, they let the developers or directors or whatever, they let them run the show for a while, but then they start thinking like, oh, I've made a lot of money, I must know things about this medium. You know what, I'll get in my experts and we'll start calling the shots.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena.
You know what, I don't think I don't think putting Galactus in Fantastic Four is a good idea. I think we should make him a cloud of smoke. Because I'm a big businessman and I have a degree from Stanford and I know stuff. I don't like corporate people. They have a tendency to ruin everything. They ruin everything by trying to appeal to everybody. Which I don't know if you guys are students of marketing, but that's not a thing. You can't do that. Unless it's something really simple. Like fucking Tetris. And even that's kinda debatable. Have I seen Threat Interactive? No. Is that a game?
Raise your voices in cheer as we lower the gates and these two brave combatants face their destinies.
Lamau.
This ends here.
Yeah.
I'm just warming up.
Good people, we have a winner.
Owned.
All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team leaves the arena now and
You left.
Oh yeah, I guess I was supposed to level up my mysticism to 50. Could have done that while I was ranting, but I just kinda went on autopilot. It's like my trigger word. Somebody starts talking about the current state of the video game industry and I just stand up like the Manchurian Candidate. I have my little speech prepared. Almost there. Ooh. Nice. Guess I could also try to get my illusion up to 50. Didn't I have a better... Yeah, there it is. He's a guy who makes videos on why Unreal Engine is so bad, and about TAA, explaining why the modern games are so optimized. And isn't just talking out of his ass like some gamers. Yeah, like me, who hasn't used Unreal more than 10 minutes. Yeah, I should check him out. So I'll have some evidence and logic to back up my hatred of Unreal. Although I will say, as bad as Unreal is, I don't hate it half as much as I hate Unity. Especially now that I've been using it for the last 4 months for my job that I don't even get paid for. Man.
Stop talking already! Stop talking already! Stop talking already!
Almost there. I don't know, maybe I should make some kind of actually useful illusion spell and just, you know, use it on people. Introduce me into hating TAA and the fight against forced TAA. Yeah, I've kind of just fallen off of like modern AAA games. I don't think I'm gonna buy them anymore. I'm just gonna sit by and buy indie games and old games from sales. Watch from the sidelines as the industry that I once wanted to work in is burning to the ground. You know, try to start my own thing. I suspect that's gonna be the future. It's gonna be like completely broken AAA games that you're gonna need like a supercomputer powered by a fusion reactor to play. And then it's gonna be like small indie games made with engines like Godot and Default and whatever else. Cocos. And hopefully that's gonna be the side that I'm on. Games now have 2 options: use TAA, which blurs your game, or use AI upscale and turn off TAA. Sometimes TAA is so bad AI can do a better job at rendering the game. Yeah, I'm be sticking to older and indie games as well.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's...
Yeah, I think that's the way. That's the way things are gonna go, and all. You know, honestly, it's not a bad thing.
Good to see you.
Sometimes you gotta. What's the saying? I forget. Something about burning a forest to the ground to create new whatever. It's in Finnish, so I don't really know how to translate it. But you get the idea. So which ones of these are illusion? Is this illusion? Yes. Burning down a forest to plant trees. Yeah, that's kind of the idea. There's a thing they used to do in the olden days to farm. They would like burn down a forest, or like a section of a forest, and the ashes would like provide nutrients to the ground, and then that'd be like a really good place to farm. I don't remember. There's a term for it.
Good afternoon. I know you're busy, but I need a moment of your time.
But I was talking to me.
What is it, citizen?
Gonna try to get into the habit of casting this spell whenever I'm in a city. Seems like a good way to level up my mysticism.
What kind? I offer the finest goods and low. You drive a hard bargain. Thank. Goodbye.
I've been really wanting to try out emulating games. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of... There's pretty much a emulator for everything now. Aside from like PS4 and Xbox One and above. I'm pretty sure they recently figured out a way to like recompile Xbox 360 games as well. And you know, the PS3 emulator's been around for quite a while. I've been playing a lot on that thing. As some of you might know, because I've been streaming it. PS2 emulator's pretty good too. Saves you from buying remasters. I remember I streamed Ratchet and Clank 2 a couple of years ago. In its entirety. And I could upscale the game to like 4K. With 16 times anti-aliasing. And it actually looked just the same as the remaster. Been wanting to emulate the Zeldas. Oh yeah. There's a bunch of Nintendo emulators around there too, I imagine. I don't know nothing about those since I'm not really a Nintendo guy. Never have been. You know, in my household we had the PS2 and then we had the PS3. Then I grew up and I got myself a personal computer. That's all I've been using ever since 2012, I think. Oh yeah, Nintendo does like... They take down emulators. Which is weird, because I'm like 99% sure they have no legal right to do it. I'm pretty sure you can't like legally stop somebody from like emulating your hardware. At least like here. I don't know how it works in Japan, but yeah. It's kinda weird. Anyways, let's go calm some people down. Where did I put it? There it is. Let's see how much this increases my level.
Me children are starving, please help.
Yeah, that didn't even work. This old lady's too high level.
Hello. Hey. Oh, hello.
Are they all above level 4? What level am I? 5? Well, that sucks. Just wasted an entire spell. Well, do we have any other missions? I guess we could do some more Mage Guild stuff and try to level up our skills in the meantime. Then perhaps at the end of the stream we'll have an illusion and snake of 50, don't talk to me. And then we can go do Roderick's
Hello,
quest.
Master Wizard.
A friend of mine is a member. I have a new task for you.
Your name sounds like ramming a penis. Anyways.
Before you begin, we must first,
Okay.
in accordance with guild rules, you now
Cool. Does it come with perks? Can I have like a new hat? Some shoes? A magic wand? Glass of water? No? Yeah, that's a pretty good smoothing. That reminds me, apparently some billionaires out there pirating games. And donated $40,000 to Fit Girl. What is Fit Girl? Sadly, Fit Girl got banned in my country, but there's workarounds. Is that like a emulation bait place? Fit Girl's like the biggest torrenting site? Ah. I see. I'm not much of a pirate these days. Because all the things all the stuff I watch is on YouTube. And I don't really even buy games anymore. I get gifted games. And then I like collect free games from Epic. I'm not much of a consumer these days. I gotta be honest, I'm mostly just making things these days. New game drops and Fit Girl has it out within 8 to 10 hours. Nice. Yeah, Epic's been giving out some good stuff over the years. I have so many things that I haven't played there. Like I have the entire BioShock collection, I'm pretty sure. And like both of the new Metro games, I think. So like Jurassic World Evolution and... What else do I have? I don't know, there's a bunch of stuff that I haven't even heard of. I'll need to install some of those one day and stream all of them. That'd be fun. One thing I don't like about Epic, it's not Steam. It's not Steam. Yeah, it is a bit crusty by comparison. You know, like that's the whole reason I had to reinstall GTA 5. Like I had to re-download it. Because Epic just doesn't know how to find installed games, which gotta say that's kind of pathetic. That's a multi-billion-dollar company. Come on.
The council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. I'd like you to retrieve it. I understand this may not seem the most important of tasks, but a note of caution. Skingrad is an unusual place.
Oh, don't worry, I know Skingrad. That's my hood. That's where I grew up. It's like having gold and then having to settle for copper. Yeah. It's not as good. Also, I'm sure this quest is gonna be very straightforward. I'm just gonna go there and get the book. I'm sure they're not gonna be like, oh no, you have to do something for me in return. Which is not how borrowing books works, but... eh. Hi.
Good evening.
You too. Why is it telling me to go to South Hall? Isn't this where I'm supposed to go? No. Okay. Okay, I'm not supposed to go there. Odds just trying to trick me.
How goes it?
What is it now?
Yes, the Mages Guild, you say?
I didn't say nothing.
Oh, the Count is quite aware of your presence here. He simply has no interest in granting you an audience at this time.
That's pretty fucking rude.
Now that I've seen you myself, I can't say that I blame him.
Hey.
Nevertheless, I shall endeavor to change his mind on the subject.
Tidings.
What the hell is your problem?
Fight well. If you're looking...
You know what, let's put the charm on him.
You'll learn a bit about conjuration. Has a day passed yet? No? Blade and bone.
I'll go.
Speak to me. Peacefully. It's all over, lawbreaker. Fantastic.
What a dick.
Thanks for asking.
Okay.
I don't know why, but Steam downloads games faster. 100 megabyte Wi-Fi and Epic only downloads 10 megabits per second. Steam does 88 megabits per second. Better
You
servers,
there.
I guess. I don't know.
have an update for you. The Count has agreed to see you. He wishes to meet you north of the cursed mine outside of town, after 2 a.m. It would be wise of you to be on time. Follow the road west out of Skingrad, through the...
Okay. Guess I'm meeting this Count outside some fucking cave. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Just me and the big castle door. Hanging out outside the abandoned mine. We am.
Well, well. You're early, mage. I'm afraid I misled you. The Count won't be arriving. In fact, he doesn't even know you're here.
Gasp.
We're not about to let the Guild interfere with our plans, for the Count or otherwise. So, you'll have to die. Don't worry. We'll put your body to good use, I assure you.
Okay. Guess I'll die now.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Yeah.
You're pathetic. Watch out! Outside! How? You'll never take me down! You impossible fool. What possessed you to think I would suggest a meeting here, of all places?
I don't fucking know you. I don't
At
know.
least your gullibility served some useful purpose. I knew about Mercator, but not his friends. Now none of them are a threat any longer.
Who are you?
Count Janus Hasseldor at your service. A thank you might be in order at this point.
Why? I killed them.
Despite what your council may think, I've not thrown in with the necromancers and would never do so. You may pass along that message. Is that so? Perhaps your council has not been entirely honest with you.
Wow, that's pretty gay
Do
of them.
you really believe they sent you here for a book? No, they sent you here to spy on me. They've heard the same rumors I have about the necromancer's cult.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy's totally a vampire. I mean, I can look at his teeth.
Tell your council that the next time they want something from me, they come themselves. They don't send someone under false pretenses.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Yes, I see that now. I regret that Traven has involved you in this way. At least you've survived. Perhaps in the future you can be trusted enough to... Now our business here is concluded.
Cool beans, but don't talk to me. Don't talk down to me. You hear? I know you're vulnerable to fire. Thank you. Where's the third one? Where did I kill the third one? I think the scamp might have actually killed him. There it is. Kinda don't like Bethesda's dialogue in the sense that they often don't give you too many options to respond to NPCs. Because right there I would have liked to tell the guy to go fuck himself. Also I need to recharge my stuff. I don't wanna apologize to this old coot. Oi.
Yeah, it's nice to see you too. But you're a bit empty-handed, aren't
To be honest, I have no idea what I promised you, but I'm probably not gonna do it.
Farewell.
Just trying to find somebody who recharges stuff.
How do you do? Have you been to Skingrad?
Yeah.
Saved you, did he? Well,
No.
that's a good sign.
I saved
I must
myself!
apologize. It was never the council's intention to put you in harm's way.
And yet you did.
The Count's unique nature is not public knowledge. The Council wishes to keep it that way. At the time, it was believed that there was no reason to inform you, since it was not crucial to the task you were given. For that reason, I was unable to disclose more about his true identity to you.
Whatever, man.
Archmage Traven feared that sending a high-ranking official with the guild might draw too much attention and provoke a reaction from the Count.
What's he gonna do, suck
We
your
were
blood?
also concerned
Just burn
that
him.
it might drive any necromancers in the area underground, making them... We simply wanted to survey the situation in Skingrad. The Council has agreed to keep his nature a secret, and in exchange, he occasionally provides us with useful information.
Cool.
As a vampire, the Count has few allies he can trust. He has disguised his nature from most, but cannot hide it from the Council of Mages, so he approached us with an accord. As you have seen, that agreement is under a great deal of strain lately. The Count does not agree with certain policies the Guild has established.
What a cunt. So you protect the vampire?
It's not quite that simple. Hasseldor is powerful, to be sure, but the Council does not consider him to be a threat. After all, he has ruled over Skingrad for quite some time, without incident.
So you no longer trust him because he's a bit of a cunt.
We feared Hasseldor may have been involved with the necromancers. Thanks to your involvement. At least, not for the moment. We will continue.
So am I advanced now?
Your services to the guild have not gone unnoticed. As of this moment, you have gained the rank of Evoker.
Ooh.
Along with your new rank, please take this amulet.
Spell drink amulet, you say? What does that do? Oh, that's pretty cool. Kind of weird they gave me this new title and this fucking amazing amulet for this pretty menial task. Like I just killed 3 people. You know how many people I have killed? I don't. I lost count. It's just a fucking Tuesday for me. I wish for a future where games look good and have good physics and good dialogue options. Yes, it is a very radical opinion it seems, but I also wish for things to be pleasant and good and well made. Seems like there's less and less of that every goddamn day. Anyways, let's go get the
How goes it?
stuff charged. I imagine we can find somebody here that can do it. In the enchantment place.
Well,
No?
good day.
Marty,
Oh,
always
there we go.
keep your magical equipment charged.
1512 gold, Jesus Christ. Okay, never mind.
Bye.
Fucking hell. Didn't know that it would be that fucking expensive. Why did my chat just randomly scroll? Todd, come on. Why does my mouse being here scroll my scroll things on my other screen? 300 points. Yeah, I guess I gotta start soul tripping a bit more. Do you guys sell soul gems?
You too.
No.
Farewell.
Where could one get soul gems? Because I fear I'm gonna need quite a lot of them.
Hail. It's you. Hi.
Leo sounds sour. Let's make him a bit more cheery.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest addition.
Yep.
This humble battle mage bids you welcome.
Help.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Not enough magic. Damn.
Take care.
It's my pleasure. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
I'm just too much of a scrub.
Goodbye.
Do I have any new effects? No.
Hi.
Also games where there's bad guys, I want an option to join the bad guys. Like who's to say I want to help save the world or whatever. Like especially when I can kill NPCs. That is usually a very good addition. You know, that's I think that's like the main thing. Why people like New Vegas better than like Bethesda's own Fallout games. It's because they do give you, you know, New Vegas does give you the option to just be evil. It's like, oh, you wanna You wanna liberate the city, you wanna make it independent, or you wanna control it yourself, or you wanna join it, this big republic, or you wanna just, like, be a slaver. Just be a real bad guy. Enslave people. You know, fucking machete people step out of line. Yell retribution. Go nuts. Do it. We're not gonna stop you. Oh, what, you got bored of being evil and you wanna shoot your leader in the face in front of everybody and just run away? Fuck it, do it too, we don't care. It's gonna break the game. We're just gonna make it not break the game. Yeah, it really is as simple as that. Just put a little event there. Or if you anger this whole faction, then you have this fallback. Or maybe the other factions start liking you because you took out their enemy. Yeah, it is. Have you played New Vegas? It's getting kinda dark here, I gotta turn the lights on. It's getting late. Only experience I've really had with Bethesda is that Star game. Starfield. Yeah, I saw some gameplay, I just didn't care. I think that's... Well, no, I guess there's 2 Bethesda games that I haven't played. Starfield and Morrowind. I've played Skyrim, I've played Oblivion. I've played Fallout 3, 4, and 76. I know a lot of people shit on them, but I think, you know, they have like... They have some really big strengths, but also like... You know, it's just the technical side that's a bit lacking. And also like the... You know, dialogue options in their RPGs. But I think they're like really good world builders. I think that's the real forte. And that's why games like Skyrim and Oblivion are so popular. You know, they're great at world building, and also their games don't take like... It doesn't take much to get into them, you know? It's not like... I don't know. What's another popular RPG? I don't fucking know, I don't play them. Baldur's Gate? Well, anywho.
Greetings.
Guess I was on a quest to find some soul gems. Maybe the spell merchants at the city buy. I mean, sell them. One could assume. Maybe Reindeer has them. Starfield, I couldn't be the bad guy, but I could shoot up places. Didn't make much sense and I found it boring. Yeah, that's kinda the main criticism that I heard from people, is that there just isn't that much to do. You know, sure, there's like 1,000 planets or whatever, but they're just empty. You're just gonna fly around and shoot people and that's it.
Good day. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Be seen.
Let's see if Edkavatrine has some soul gems.
What?
Nope.
Take care.
Doesn't even sell anything. Besides spells.
Go ahead. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Oh, yes he does, yes he does. These ones are filled. I can fill them myself, thank you very much. Just buy these empty petty soul gems. Save me some money. Come.
Good day.
What do you want?
Do you also
What
sell
can I
stuff?
interest you in?
Potions. Also soul gems. Oh, she sells a lot more soul gems. And she has a mercantile skill for novice. Ooh. Just buy the shit out of these soul gems. Could we do even better?
That's just not reasonable.
No.
You drive a hard. Always keep your magical equipment charged.
Yeah, I guess she would charge these for a bit less, but yeah.
Farewell.
Let's get out there and get some souls, I guess. $43 petty soul gems. You know what? I think I should make like a dedicated spell for collecting souls. Something that has both soul trap and some damage as well. I think that'll make things a bit easier.
Good to see you.
You too, man.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Let's see. Soul trap 4. I don't know. Doesn't need to be much. Probably gonna be collecting mainly petty souls with this thing, so. Just gonna do touch for 10 seconds and then. I don't know. Shock damage, maybe. How high do we go? 40? Destruction skill 50, I guess I should probably check what mine is. It's 51. We could do it. Let's see, make it 40. Huh, nice. Then do like, well, maybe not even 10, let's do 5. There we go. Takes 81 magicka. But I think this will be very useful.
Hi there.
Space travel looked really cool, like they could have just had super fast ships in space filled with other ships. You could battle, but no, it takes days to get to a planet, so you have to fast travel because there's nothing else to do. Bethesda. They're just too stuck in their ways. Imagine a 2 to 5 hour journey through space, planet to planet with a bunch of space pirates, spaceships. We need help, hostile aliens. They had so much potential. Yeah, that kinda makes me think, like, why hasn't anybody done something like that? Because in my expert opinion, you could totally do it. There's nothing technical stopping you from, like, making a game where you fly around in space and, like, fight space pirates. You know, sure, the whole thing with planets, like you'd have to, like, make entire planets. I guess that would be kind of tough. You know, other than, like, procedurally generating a bunch of them, like in Spore. You know, then those would just be the kind of empty husks that you have in Starfield. But you know, just do like a like a deep space exploration game. Like maybe you're not even around a star. You're just in some bit of empty space between stars. There's like asteroids and space stations. Maybe some rogue planets are floating around, like a little dwarf planet. Then you have like, I don't know, big military ships flying around. You got space pirates and people needing help, and a whole society just floating around in space. Because if you think about it, if you're sufficiently advanced, why wouldn't you? Why would you need to be around a star? You know, you got your, I don't know, fusion reactor, providing heat and power. I don't know, I've been thinking about making a game like that for a long time, but yeah, I'd need like actual budget to do it. Lord knows I'm not gonna just crank it out myself. I would at the very least I'd need like a 3D artist and maybe 2. Sound designer. I could probably handle the code, I think. It would take a while, but I could probably do it. It probably wouldn't be anything fancy. It would probably be on the same technical level as like, I don't know, this game. Maybe less glitchy. But you know, it's just get a couple artists, do like low poly graphics, low poly models. You know, it doesn't need to be like a AAA game. I mean, we're not gonna fucking compete with like Rockstar or something. Not gonna compete with Bethesda. Just make a cool little indie game where you live in a little space society. You know, put our efforts into like making dialogue and writing the story and fleshing out the characters. Making the main locations by hand and then just filling it in with like procedurally generated stuff like, I don't know, like smaller space stations, asteroids, whatnot. The occasional random encounter with a pirate ship. I don't know about you, but I think that would sell like hotcakes. Because that's just a thing. That's just a gap in gaming culture that hasn't been filled yet. And by God, once I make some kind of hit game, because of course I eventually will, because I'm a goddamn master of Minecraft. You know, maybe that'll give me the budget to hire some freelancers, and maybe I'll do it one day. Who knows? Anyways, once again, I've gone off on a tangent. We were playing a game. Yeah, I should level up those skills so we can finally go do the quest, but I think, yeah, I've still got 6 levels of illusion to go. I'd buy that. Yeah, see, the chat agrees. There's a market for this. I think I'm onto something. Oh, I guess alterations pretty close to getting to 50 as well. So is conjuration. Restoration is still a bit of a ways away. But yeah, let's go trap some souls. Boom. That was easy. Lots of good ideas that I have rattling around in my head, but try as I might, the big studios won't just give me all of their resources to make them happen. They're just busy making, like, I don't know, the 50th Need for Speed. Or the 300th Call of Duty. All of those developers should just quit, they should come work for me for free. And I promise to give them royalties. We'll make a space exploration game. We'll make Space Oblivion. No, no crabs. No crabs, no nothing. Damn, I'm rich. Yeah, I guess I got 3 souls already. Charge some of this. Oh, there we go. My stuff is charged. Make a studio and sell half with Tencent. Yeah, I guess that could work, but I have a feeling, you know, since it's a Chinese company, they wouldn't like me very much. Do the things that I've said. I don't think their government would allow it. Just gotta find some eccentric billionaire who believes in my vision. Maybe I should, like, befriend Notch. Hey Notch, can you give me, I don't know, $2 million to make my game happen? I think that'd be enough.
Speak. You have my ear, citizen.
Greetings to you.
Coin.
Blessings of Julianus upon you.
Everybody has to like me now.
Speak. You're off duty now. Good.
I've leveled the fuck up. Notch does have a lot of money and he does seem passionate about making games. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think it could work. I think we have a... I think we actually have a lot in common.
You have my ear, citizen.
And I heard he's actually making a spiritual successor to Minecraft, which is... That's gonna be interesting.
Evening.
Anvil is all...
Wonder if it's actually gonna happen, or is he just saying shit. Fucking Minecraft 2. I just hope you don't go on some Twitter rants like he did. I mean, I go on Twitter rants, but not those kinds of Twitter rants. You know, mine are... They're less transphobic and they're more... they're more just generally unhinged. Yeah, I think this'll do. Just all magic. He did sign a contract to not make anything like Minecraft for X amount of years, and the contract, the years are up, so he can legally do it. Yeah, probably. He probably can't call it Minecraft, but it'll be interesting to see what he comes up with. Maybe it's a game where you mine and craft, but everything's round. I don't know. Well, anyways, let's go charm some more people.
Speak.
Well, what other spells are in the School of Illusion that I could maybe use in combat? This is getting kind of boring, I think. I guess command creature. Could make one of those and actually go do something fun instead of just running around cheese in the game.
Hello, Evoker.
Hi, why are you just standing out here?
About everything.
Anytime.
Maybe it's a game where you dig and craft. Could be like a crafted dig. Yeah, that's one possibility. Maybe like a maybe a game where you like make tunnels and you create stuff like a tunneler creator. That sucked. That was just bad. Have you seen the Minecraft movie work print? In the work print version, Steve's dog is shaved. I have not, but that sounds like something.
I'm friend, I'm right here.
Oh, I actually don't need as much skill if I just use touch instead of target. I thought it just used more magic if we did target. Damn. Alright, so we can control a guy up to level 5 for 15 seconds.
Yeah.
Seek. Break and create, perhaps. Could have the Netherlands dimension and the Int dimension. Yeah, I think that's the most disappointing thing about the Netherlands. You go there, it's not the Nether. It's just a bunch of people going like, ooh, we have a serious problem. Then they just take a bunch of drugs and die. Weird country. But I do kind of want to go there one day. Just to see them. Just to see those strange people. Where could one go to do some stuff? Some stuff that would level me up. I don't know. Should we go to Kvetch? Close the Oblivion Gate. Just for the fuck of it.
Come on!
I don't care about the main quest.
Kvatch is finished. There's nothing left.
There's plenty left. I've seen it. There's still like houses and stuff.
Hope is gone. The Imperial line is dead. The Covenant is broken.
That sucks, bro.
Be seeing you.
Well, off we go. Let's go save Kvetch. Or whatever's left of it. I figure this would be a good opportunity to use my new spells. Hopefully they'll actually work.
Stand back, civilian.
Shut up.
This is no place for you. Get... The only thing... We'll try to hold our ground, that's what. If we can't hold this barricade, I have to try... some kind of portal to Oblivion. The enemy used them to attack the city. They appeared outside the walls, and Daedra poured out. They've opened one right in front of the city gates. Until that gate is closed, my home! We couldn't have been any less prepared for this. If only...
Help.
You want to help? If you're serious, maybe I can put you to use. Are you sure?
Yep.
I don't know how to close this gate.
Yeah, don't worry about it, I do.
It's a brave thing, isn't it?
Thanks. You're coming with me, beast. You too. Let's go. Heck. Just me and the boys rolling into Oblivion. No? They didn't come with me. Get him, my beautiful son.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Sorry, I needed your health. Right, now I gotta remember how to use the Oblivion Gate.
Thank
thing.
the Nine. I never thought I'd see another friendly face. The others... taken. They were taken to the tower.
Yeah.
Captain Mattias sent us in to try and close the gate. We were ambushed, trapped, and picked off.
That sucks too.
I managed to escape, but the others are strewn across that bridge. They took many and off to the big tower. I'm getting... The cat. All right.
Bye. Oh yeah, you can enchant stuff with the stones you get from the towers, right? Those black things, the sigil stones. close. Well, off we go into hell again, I guess. Off we go in this hell tower. Hello, beasts from the underworld. How do you do? Grinding halls. I guess that's the only door. It's been a long time since I've been in one of these things, so might take some walking around to find my destination. Hello there.
Feed me, Lord.
Can I control you? Yes.
Prince and power. Bow to me.
Be quiet. That's a cool souvenir, I might take it. Not gonna explore much, I'm just gonna go get the stone.
And fall.
Yeah, sure. Why you guys have 2 doors for the same place? That's so extravagant. I need a key. What for? Why do you need keys in hell? Who's gonna come here and steal your shit? Yup, I'm setting up a illegal lizard fight ring. Gonna make so much money.
In the cage! Over here!
This hell is full of thieves. Who's gonna arrest them though? Satan?
In the cage! Over here!
Do they have laws and stuff?
You should not be here more.
Okay. Oh yeah, they probably have like a resistance to fire or something, because they live in hell. Can I take his soul?
Over here! Quickly!
Yeah, give me a moment.
Watch out!
Hold on a moment, I want your soul.
Over here! Quickly!
Oh, George. Fuck.
Over here! Quickly!
Keep missing.
In the cage! Over here!
I know, shut up. I know you're in the fucking cage. How did he fall down? Okay.
Over here! Quickly!
Yeah.
Quickly, quickly, there's no time. You must get to the top of the large tower. The sigil key. Find the sigil stone. Remove it and the gate will close. Hurry!
Oh, the guy had the key. Well, he's down there now. How do I set this guy free? Can I even do it? Can I save this guy? Ah, there is. Yoink. Is there some kind of mechanism here to set the guy free? That's some kind of lever. Okay. Some kind of elevator. Satan does punish people for their crimes. Yeah, I guess so, though. I mean, do people have property in hell? Is hell communist? I guess that's my question.
Take the key. Don't worry about...
Okay. I guess I won't. Thanks for your sacrifice, I guess. Stranger. Oh. What do we got here? This looks about right. Hello there. And a warrior creature. Hey, you're supposed to be under my control, come on. Fine. Damn man, I need some more magic. No? Could have sworn I had at least one of those grand soul gems. I guess I was mistaken. Too bad. Cool. Get him. Gross. Yeah, take that. Some of your own poison. Oh. Did this man just fucking burden me? That's kinda rude. bad spot. Well, there we go. Trade one of these. So I guess I just gotta wait for the burden to go away. Unless I have Dispel. Oh, I do. Boink. No. Wasn't enough. Guess I'll just wait an hour then. It's fine, I'm not in a hurry or anything. Boink. Boom. Hill is communist after some research. Damn. You learn something new every day.
Take that! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
Since hell is not a physical but a spiritual place, you can own nothing, so it's communist. Oh man. Klaus Schwab is gonna be so happy when he goes to hell. At last, I own nothing and I am happy. How splendid.
You closed the gate. I need you to come with us. You've got far more combat experience than these men. Are you able to join us now?
Yeah, what the hell. Almost there.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Good luck, fellas. I'm going.
What's it like out there? We were beginning to fear we were the only survivors.
It's pretty cool. Lots of dinosaurs walking around. You should come check it out.
It all happened so fast. It was all we could do to round up the survivors and try to get them to safety. We failed them miserably.
Yeah, you did.
Be seeing you.
Hello, Emperor's son.
Have you brought help? They are stable portals between our world and Oblivion. They violate the most basic principles of Daedric magic. Something fundamental.
Yeah, your dad died. Anyways.
How could the Nine let this...
Yeah, pretty rude of them, right? I guess we gotta clear this out.
Do your worst.
We did it. Oh no. Oh no, it's broke. Come on, Todd, not now. Not in the middle of a stream, Todd. There we go. See, I still remember some things.
We wiped the bastards out!
Yeah, we did.
It's safe to pull those people out of the chapel. Come on. This is only the beginning of the battle for Kvatch.
No, it's not. It's like 5 creatures here.
The area?
Yeah.
Good day.
You can come out now.
Thanks for the...
You're welcome, Emperor's son.
It's the Chapel of Akatosh.
Yep.
Goodbye.
Let's get inside the
Oh, we're waiting for you. Okay. Lazy ass, slow man. Hurry up. Hurry up while I loot your friends. Todd would be so proud it just worked. It really just works, you know. It's perfect.
report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Inian, myself, and these civilians.
That's it? There's no one else?
There were others, sir, but they refused to stay put. We tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But, sir, I want to help fight.
You will, soldier. Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade, and there'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Sir, yes, sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
Yeah, so we're done here.
We've done it. I can't believe it. I didn't really think this would work. Maybe we do have a fighting chance. Oh, yes. We're not done. You've come this far with us. I warn you, though. Take a few moments.
So we're not done? Come on, make up your mind. Make up your mind before I steal your yarn. Your shears. Gold. What's in the basement, I wonder? Sleeping down here. Why didn't they just go up there and kill those fucking lizards? Just hit him with a big rock. It's not that hard.
Are you ready to go?
Okay.
Our goal is the castle gate. You know the drill.
Yeah, what the hell? Let's kill them all. Help me, Savlian Matthias. Thank you. It's a very nice man.
This is no good.
No?
The gates are locked, and the only way to open them is from within the gatehouse.
Okay.
We can't open that gate from out here, and the only way to get into the gatehouse now would be through the passage at the North Guard. Hurry and find Barrich Imian. He should be back in the chapel. And once...
Sending me on a fetch quest in the middle of a quest. Come on now, Todd. Oi.
We saw the smoke from the Gold Road while out on patrol.
Follow me.
We'll be right...
Anarchy.
I'm just waiting. Yes. That's right. They managed to close the castle gates just before we were... I'm afraid you're in for a tough time, friend. The city's in bad shape, and it will be difficult. I'd better go with you. If...
Yeah, whatever, let's go. Are you coming? I guess they went. Nope. They... what? Where is this guy? He went in the basement. Guess I should have listened to what he said, but I kinda just didn't care.
You dare oppose the might of the Imperial Guard! This ends
Of the
here.
Imperial... Oh!
That's the best you can do. Yeah! This ends here.
Shit.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Another level gained. How close are we? Ooh, just one more. One more. Then we just need to sneak around a little bit. I'm helping. Oh, so right, they're actually following me. That's an ugly face. Damn. Well, it's spawning me back at the Chapel Undercroft. Did the guy actually stay there? Nice, Todd.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
That's a big fella. Might actually have to pull out like a spell that hurts.
I fought much. Ow! Remember the Emperor!
Cool. Can't carry it though.
This is it. The entrance to the passage is best.
Thanks, guy. Let's go, my loyal 2 soldiers, I guess 1 died. Sad. Attack! Oh, has this run out of charge again? Oh. I guess it's kinda busted. Oh well, we'll just do magic. Being a wizard and all. I've fucked mud crabs more fierce than you. No, guy. He died. Oh, there we go. Now we're all illusioned up, now we can use some real spells again. Get him, lady. Actually getting kinda low on health. Look at that. Damn. It's a lot of dead beasts. A lot of dead dudes. Kinda wanna take their stuff though.
This area is clear. We've got to get inside and find the Count before it's too late.
Sure. Just give me a moment, I need to take some shit from these dead guys. See, now everybody thinks you fought like the Spartans. Your man titties out, all jacked. Nice. A bit of healing.
I fought mud crabs more. Let's get this.
Die, cur!
And he died, look at that. Pretty polite. I kinda wanna grab a couple of souls before we wrap this up. This mission, I mean. Not the stream quite yet. What the hell? Where'd you come from?
Ah!
Let's beat him up. Shit. That's more damage than I expected. Do I have any more magic potions? Nope, I don't. Oh no, I have these, I guess. Hmm. Man, these do not do a lot of damage when your skill is so low. Well, we're still alive somehow. That's good. Can I hold on there for just like an hour? There we go.
All right, this is it.
It is.
We'll hold this area. Don't come back here without him.
So if he's dead, I just shouldn't come back at all? Or should I bring you his corpse? I need more specific instructions. I'm a bit retarded. Oh boy. Here we go again with this shit. Surprise, motherfucker. You stay still until I can hit you again. Yeah, I think this actually does more damage than the fire spells. Hello. Count. You're here. You're not the count. Oh shit. Can I control this thing? No. Well, that sucks. Count. Oh my god, they've turned the count into a fire creature. How could they? Thanks, now I can use your soul to charge this damn thing. Man, he's fucking dead. He's got some mad drip though. No fancy wines. No gold. Nope. Guess I stepped into fire. That's it. No treasure. Well, that's kind of disappointing. Let's put this map. Somebody was destroying a map patch. Anybody else in here? The creature. Shit. Well, it's a waste of time. But I guess we should be getting out of here. He dead.
Where is the Count?
Lying face down in a pool of blood.
We were too late. If only
Obviously.
we got here sooner. This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for... Did you find the Count's ring?
I have to give it away.
At least this is safe. Thank you. Here, take this. I have no use for it.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye. That's all you had to say. Well, here's my shirt. Goodbye. Alright. Well, fuck this, I'm going home.
What is it, sir?
Just went to Quatch. It's pretty crazy.
If you run into trouble, come find me.
Thank you. I'll do that. Well, that's not too bad. Guess I might as well keep it. Anything else I want to keep? No, not really. Just get some sleep after that traumatic experience. Go sell some of this shit. Then I think I'll take a little break and then we'll go do the Roderick quest.
The hero of Kvatch. This is truly an honor.
Well, word travels fast, I guess. Oh yeah, we gotta get the sword repaired too. All these errands I gotta run are
What kind? Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. That's a fact. You got it. That's... That's more than I'd use. That's... You've made a good bit of gold. Goodbye.
How are you? You look tired.
I'm good. Just a bit scorched. Bit burnt.
Welcome to a fighting chance. Pay attention, and you can learn. If I can't fix it, it ain't.
Just 59 gold. Damn, I wish people who like charge your enchanted stuff at the same prices. But I guess, you know, you do kind of charge them with like souls of living creatures, so I guess that checks out. Demoralize up to level 5 for 26 on strike, or 45 willpower, 8 points on self. I mean, that's... The latter's pretty goddamn good, right? Do I have any pieces of clothing that I could put it on? Well, heck, maybe I'll buy some new shoes and put it on there. Alright, I'm not wearing anything on my head. Maybe a new hat.
Go ahead.
Or hood. Something. Yo, you guys sell hoods.
Go ahead. Only quality goods for sale here.
No.
What can I interest? Farewell.
Well, damn, I'm pretty sure I have some hoods at home, but I think they might be from a different set than this. It's gonna clash. It's gonna clash with my outfit, but...
Can you spare a coin?
You know what, we'll just have to deal with it, as tough as it may be. One of these, maybe. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. You enjoy your sleep. You have a good one. Night, night. What do I call this hood, though? That'll do it. Does hide my glorious mane, but I think it's worth it. Right, well, I'll take a short break. I'll be back in just a few minutes. We'll get our sneak to 50. We'll make a chameleon spell, if we can. Then we'll go poison Roderick, hopefully. Alright. Let's go see if we can make that spell. Can I cast it first of all? Okay, I guess I can also do invisibility if I want to.
Speak.
No. Got a bit more magic as well, that's nice.
Before Tiber Septim, Cyrodiil's roads varied greatly in quality and were often impassable in bad weather and winter seasons. In the late First Era, Empress Hestra improved the roads, and the Roman Emperor...
Let's get a bit of sneak skill while we're at it.
continued her policies. The last period of
I know you're busy, but I need a moment of your time.
I guess that depends on how much of my precious time you need.
Do you remember that matter
Oh,
you asked me to look into? I have some new information. In
truly
short,
I'm a master of oblivion.
How are you today?
I'm excellent. Thank you for asking. There we go. We can do chameleon. Could we do 50? Or, I don't know, 40 seconds? Not quite. Damn, this is a demanding skill. I guess just 30. That's the limit. 30-30, Joe Biden. Any other new spells here? I guess invisibility. How long could we do that for? Also 30, I guess. I could do 35. 37, 38, nope. I can't do a apostrophe. It's gotta be here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Thanks, fellas. You got any new spells?
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Yeah, I think my next goal is gonna be leveling up restoration so I can do like a insane jump spell and speed spell so I can just warp into place in seconds.
Goodbye.
A pleasure. Let's do business.
Spell absorption.
Good.
That could be cool.
Hi.
But we should have everything we need. So let's go poison this old man in his fort. At long last. It's gonna be a bit of a walk, so get comfortable, get some snacks, take some drugs, do what you must. There's like a town here, like an estate, farm. The hell is this place? Lord Dread's estate. Oh yeah, I think this is like a date request. Here we are. That wasn't that far, I guess. So yeah, I guess we'll put that on. Can see in the dark, that's good. Then I think I'll hotkey both these new spells. Where's the throne? So 7 is Chameleon, 8 is Invisibility. We'll see which works better. We should do like a proper save, just in case I fuck this up somehow. Fuck. Already. No, we wanna do this properly. Yeah, I guess you lose your invisibility if you do something.
I just don't know. Is the medicine sustaining Roderick's life, or just postponing it?
Roderick's fever's in check, unlike you. How can you think such things after all?
We're already here. Well, he's gonna be able to tell the difference right away. This bottle's green. Damn, these fools did not think this through. But yeah, that was quite a bit easier than I expected. Thought I'd have to sneak for like minutes. It's just a brisk walk. Just a stone's toss away. Wait, where did I come from? Here. Yeah, look at how fast my magic recharges now with the new hood. That's crazy. Now we just gotta report back to Vincent.
Who will help an old beggar?
Me. Coin.
Blessings of Akatosh upon you.
Same to you, my brother, same to you. See how well this works. Can my brother see me if I sneak down? Totally. So it's not that big of a help, I guess. Alright, so Chiva we gotta report back to.
Ah, so you infiltrated Fort Such, remained undetected, and replaced the medicine. It pleases me greatly to offer you this reward and a well-earned bonus.
Better be good.
Rest. I'll have a...
What did she give us? That kinda fucking sucks.
So, are you ready to mingle with the doomed house guests?
Sure.
Do you like parties? Because you've been invited to one. Of course, you'll be killing.
Sure.
Splendid. In order to receive your bonus, you must kill each guest secretly, one by one. If anyone sees you committing murder, the guests believe in... Go now, dear family.
But if I kill them all, how will they know? I could just lie to you.
So good to see you. Is there any...
Yeah, they totally didn't see me kill all of them. One by one. Believe me, bro. Yeah, I actually remember this quest.
Hello.
And I remember liking it. It was very fun.
Hello.
What's going on with you? What kind of... Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all...
Here we go. It's a cool jacket.
Thank... Goodbye.
All that work just for a fucking coat that makes you a bit more charming. Fuck that.
So the last guest finally arrives. I'll tell you what I told all the others. Now I'll tell you what I didn't tell everyone else. We have the same mother, you and I. And she wants you to have this. I guess someone else has already told you the other details.
Don't be so loud.
Go.
The sixth guest has finally arrived. Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting? It seems like an age.
That sucks.
Whoever invited us here must at least know us, don't you think? In any event, we're all stuck here together, so we might as well get acquainted. The rest of us have already traded introductions. I'm Matilda Petite. The others are Nels the Naughty, Neville, Devisi Dran, and Primo Antonius.
Those are stupid
now, who
names.
might you be?
I'm an assassin hired to kill you.
You're a funny one. Good, I'm glad one of us has a sense of humour about all this. It'll make our time here that much more enjoyable.
Yeah.
I have a good idea where that chest might be. That gold is as good as mine.
So, Lord, if you find the gold, what will you...
Yeah, I reckon this will probably be enough.
Wait, let me guess. A sleazy hole.
Hello there.
And a nice new battle axe. Am I right?
I'm going to open a tavern. Not that I'd welcome your patronage. No
So here
pigs
we all
allowed
are.
inside, you
Certainly
see.
is a nice house.
You Legion types tend...
A tavern? Oh, I should have known. Leave it to a barbarian to spend an entire chest full of gold on beer and mead. How pathetic.
You can call me a barbarian. It's true, and I'm proud of the fact. But you call me pathetic again, and I'm going to show you just how barbaric I am.
So you'd just be proving his point? Guess somebody's already in one of these rooms. Oh, just taking a nap, I guess. Sure. Why are all these locked? Come on. I don't like lockpicking. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Somebody's here. What? By who? Oh, there was somebody else in here. Dagnabbit. How could they detect that I was being so quiet? Can I just sword him to death? There we go, that's way quieter. Okay. That's a lot of stuff. So 3 are already dead. I guess only 2 remain. That was pretty easy.
So many people dead. I just don't know who to trust anymore.
How did you know?
This house is a death trap. We're being killed off one by one.
We sure are. Do you mind? God damn it, Todd. And the last one. Easy as peace. Anything cool to steal here? Some onions. Okay. Not sure where it came from, but I'll take it. Did I check all the chests upstairs? I think I might have missed one. Check this one for sure. Not this one. Do you have a key? No. Okay, I think we're done here.
Go ahead.
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother herself.
Thanks. Oh, Chiva, now's not time to sleep.
By your presence. Well done. Not only did you kill the 5 guests, you acted as an agent of terror and grief. You have earned your reward and I lay upon you now the Night Mother's blessing. May she walk with you always and guide your hand as you act in accordance with the 5 tenets.
Seek.
Brother, greetings once more, assassin. Do you recall the name Adamus Philida, the Imperial Legion pest? It's time he joined Sithis in the Void.
Sure.
Adamus Philida has spent his entire career investigating the Dark Brotherhood. We tried to eliminate Philida, of course, but failed on 3 separate occasions. He's a powerful man and was surrounded by powerful associates. Now the Legion Pig's years of service have come to an end. He has retired. Philida must not be allowed such a victory. His destiny is darker.
So you want me to kill him?
Philida now resides in Leowin, in the City Watch Barracks, an honored guest of the soldiers there. He is in fact more vulnerable than ever.
I will slay him like the pig is.
The Black Hand has sanctioned the Rose of Sithis. It is a magic arrow, specifically. As long as the arrow hits Philida, he will die. But it cannot pierce armor. Shoot while Philida is armored, and the rose will be wasted. Travel to Leowin, track Philida, learn his schedule. Observe when he removes that blasted Legion armor. Kill Philida in any way, rose or not, and the contract is complete. Once Philida is dead, take the very finger from his corpse, the one that bears an Imperial Legion signet ring. Deposit this finger in the desk of Philida's successor, in his office in the prison barracks, in the Imperial City. Do this.
Man, that sounds like a lot.
Contract. I heard there were some
Can you move?
complications.
So yeah, I guess we gotta practice some archery. You know, I'm not much of an archer, so I don't think I even have a bow. Guess I gotta go buy one. I mean, it'll just be for this one shot, so no need for anything fancy.
Can you spare a coin?
Then we gotta take his finger and put it in a desk somewhere in this damn city.
What kind? Only quality goods for sale here.
Wanna buy this Rose Cities?
That's a good. You got a great deal there. Goodbye.
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
For real?
What?
I would like to purchase a bow.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Yeah, just one of these, I guess.
Can't go into battle with broken equipment.
True that.
Goodbye.
Could have stolen one. Whatever, let's go to Leowin and kill this guy. Because I'm actually pretty sure I remember how to do it. He like goes for a swim in a fucking pond or something.
Anytime now.
Oh, he's actually right there. Well, isn't this a coincidence? I was not expecting my invisibility to just go away as I draw my bow. I was kind of surprised. I have forgotten how to shoot a bow. Hold on, I'll get there. Don't mind me. I'm gonna just take all this fancy stuff and Yeah, sure, what the hell. You know what, fuck it, let's take his pants. Take that, you old coot. Oh. I guess he saw me doing the deed. That's unfortunate.
Paid the fine.
So I gotta try to be sneakier, I guess. Did they see me? Oh shit. So does this happen regardless of if they see me or not? You know, since the usual dialogue's not happening, I guess that might be the case. Maybe this is just something I gotta escape from. Pay my fines with a Thieves Guild. Maybe. Let's try it one more time. Come on now. Shit. Whatever. This crosshair kinda sucks for shooting. It's kind of in the way a little bit. Stop looking at me. Well, I gotta hand it to the old man, he died standing up. Double stealth. Well, guess we shouldn't stick around for them to attack me, so... I'll just zoom to the waterfront, see if the guard's mad at me. If they are, I guess I just gotta... speak to Mr... whatever his name is, Thieves Guild guy.
It's all over, lawbreaker.
Damn. Just 40 though. I mean, that's fine. Just gotta be quick.
Don't be the last to read today's Black Horse Courier.
You can't see me. Oh. Why am I lagging? What is happening? Okay. Just the classic Todd Howard moment, I guess. Oh, Todd. Oh, Todd. Stand by, please. We're having some technical difficulties. So I'm guessing maybe like a physics bug. Those do happen sometimes, you know, like a corpse gets stuck underground. And for some reason like stretches across the map somehow. There we go.
I'm glad you stopped by.
Don't care.
Consider it done. Shadow hide you.
And I guess we leveled up too, so... Just take a little nap. Look at that, we've ascended to level 7. Eh. I guess I could use some more speed actually. Why the hell not? Right, so I'm gonna need to put the ring in some desk here in the prison.
You have my ear, citizen.
Thanks, man.
Something I can help you with?
Yeah, I smelled like a distinct severed finger smell coming from one of the desks.
Carry on.
Should probably check that out.
Who will help an old beggar?
Coin.
Blessings of Julianus upon me. Hello.
Hello.
So good to see you. Is there anything you need?
Now's not the time to sleep, Ochiva. Get the fuck up.
Adamus Philida is dead. I could feel my heart swell with the Night Mother's love the moment that... You have done a great service to the Dark Brotherhood today, assassin. You also managed to leave Philida's severed finger. Go now, get...
Oh yeah, what's my next contract? Might as well get it while I'm here.
Ah, assassin, I must speak with you. I recognize this type of parcel. You must open these sealed orders immediately.
No, I'm kinda busy, but I'll get to it.
Excuse me, brother. Can you spare a moment?
I know where this is gonna go. But hey, it's getting kinda late, so you know what? Just gonna sell some of this stuff that I'm carrying. And then we're gonna do one more arena fight.
Imperial sister.
I think we're in for some hard.
Then I think I'm gonna call it a night.
What kind of... May I interest you in some of my fine wares? You drive a hard bargain.
Yeah, you know what? You can have this. I don't want it. Have these pants. And Roderick's medicine, I guess. Not sure why I kept that.
Goodbye.
All right, one more death for today. then I think my bloodthirst will have been satiated.
Well met.
Look at you. You keep coming back for more. Spellcasters.
The fuck you say? What do you say about my people? You bitch. Oh yeah, I could probably cast paralysis now, right? I guess I could do that just before I go. Make like a better paralysis spell. Or one that I can cast, I suppose. Could I control my opponent? Be kinda funny.
Good people of the Imperial City, welcome to the arena. These warriors want nothing more than to please you. And if they fill their opponents with suffering and pain at the same time, all the better.
Yeah. Nope. I figured. Why are you booing me? I'm a wizard. You shut your dang mouths. Oh yeah, I could just break her weapon. Ow. No, it's not broken yet. Maybe it is. I mean, it's not doing that much damage, to be honest. Well, whatever. Maybe we'll just fucking kill her now. Can you just wait a moment for my magic to recharge? Get him.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Ow. That hurt. Come on, a ghost, get him. Ghost up, get him. Oh well. Hey, now you can't heal. That's cheating. Damn. Guess we gotta swap.
Die, damn you!
Good people, we have a
Nice.
winner. All hail the combatant from the blue team. Victor from the blue team. Leave the arena now and rest.
Another high elf has been taught the meaning of humility.
You better stop with this anti-elf speech, you hear? Those are my people you're talking about. Look, right.
You must be the Arcane University's
Welcome. Please don't be shy.
Let's see, can I cast paralysis now? Or make a paralysis spell, I mean? No. That kinda sucks. But I can make a fortify skill. Look at that. Let's do acrobatics. First of all. See how much skill I need to fortify these. Just need it for like a short burst. Let's do that. Where was it? You telling me I can't put more than one of these per spell? That's kind of shitty. Fine, I wanna change it to athletics.
I'm listening.
This will be a good way to also level up restoration.
Hello.
Look at this.
Greetings to you.
It changed nothing. I guess I might be like a little bit faster. I guess what we really want is fortify speed.
Well, all right. But please be brief. I have some research I need to tend to.
I won't take up much of your time.
But I think if we do acrobatics, we could at least jump higher.
Hello.
But hey, what if we do like fortify magical skill? Then we can make that make a spell like that here. Would that work? What if I do like what is paralysis? Don't tell me.
Good day. What can I interest you in?
Do you have a paralysis spell? No.
A pleasure. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? You see?
I think it might be alteration. So what if we do like alteration plus 40 for 1 second? I don't know, maybe 16. Or we could do fortify restoration. See where I'm going? I mean, this is probably common knowledge to most people, but I haven't delved that deep into spell making in this game, so I'm just kinda experimenting. Okay, can't do an Ö.
Seeing you.
Let's see if my theory works. So I guess this would raise our restoration to 69. Nice. And we'll just do it again. I don't really know where I'm going with this, but I just want to see if it's possible. Damn. Wasn't quite fast enough.
Do you know Morrow Rufus?
Shut up.
He specializes in
I'm doing science.
light armor at best defense.
No, that doesn't work. Even though my restoration is 69. Nice.
I've heard it's the best light armor in the city.
Well, damn, that's sad. Anyways. I think that's enough experimenting. And I guess that's also the last stream of the week. I don't think I'm gonna have time tomorrow. I'm gonna be leaving on Friday. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate you all. I will see you next Tuesday, Wednesday. Somewhere there. And I guess I should also put the links in the chat, as I tend to do sometimes. There they are. Go check them out. There's some stuff there. I will see you guys soon. Good night.